infrastructure.
You guys know the microphones are on, right?
Yes, everybody's free to express their opinions again.
100%.
Again. Yep. Free speech is back, baby.
Yes. Okay.
All right. St. Johns County Commission recently decided to halt a proposed development project that aimed to introduce an Agrihood, consisting of over 3,000 homes west of St. Augustine. The decision came after extensive discussions involving the project's application and public opposition. The Board of County Commissioners unanimously rejected the application submitted by Freehold Communities, a developer based in Boston. How do you say it? Boston? Is that how they say it?
Pack the can, have it, yad.
Yeah. The project development was intended to blend residential living with agriculture elements, such as a community farm, but faced significant resistance from local residents and officials. County Commissioner Sarah Arnold echoed concerns of the county's planning and zoning agency, expressing that the project was not yet suitable for approval. Despite the initial approval in 2019 for a comprehensive plan change that would allow the construction of about 3,300 homes on a little over 2,000 acres between County Roads 208 and 214, the current sentiment among commissioners was that the project was not ready. Commissioner Henry Dean, who had previously supported the project, he's a flip-flopper, that guy. That's why they took him out.
Flip-flopper.
They acknowledged he's not MAGA. He's not as MAGA as I said he was.
No, God sakes. I like Henry Dean.
He's fine. He's all right.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, I like him.
I'm just kidding. Just joking.
And he has a sense of humor, so we'll be
He does
okay.
have a
He
sense of humor,
does. Yeah, I saw him sing out loud. He loves it, so it doesn't matter.
Good.
Say what you want.
He said that he acknowledged the developer's efforts to contribute to road improvements, but remained concerned about the county's infrastructure capacity to support such a large development.
So, okay, I did some research on this too. Obviously, you were at lunch when I asked that question to the person we were having lunch with. And it's like, it was just such a massive project. 3,300 homes is a lot. Am I saying that right?
Oh, yeah.
So if they could scale that down, do you think that that would have potential to come back to the table, or is that just still too wackadoo for you?
I think it's one of those situations like right now, we're going into a recession, and to approve something that isn't completely vetted, and I just don't think it's vetted all the way.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Sarah was saying. It's just not vetted all the way out. Can
they come back to the table with this?
Yeah. I mean, they'll redo it and come back, and like she said, it just wasn't ready. So, they've already invested so much money, they're not going to walk away from it.
True.
So,
Yeah.
They will come back to the table.
Yeah.
So.
They hired a firm to be able to pitch this properly. And apparently some of this wasn't completed all the way to the standards of our commissioners.
Yeah. I'm not sure, like, trying to sell complete farmland as an Agrihood is the best concept. I mean,
I think we know the difference around here.
Yeah. You can't just pull.
Well, Agrihood is a brand. Apparently this is going on throughout the country, and it's sort of like a trend in some sort of areas, but I don't see us as like following a trend. Do you guys?
Yeah, we're not really trend
We have a
followers
niche,
here.
but it's not a trend.
No, I mean, that's just not who we are and what we are.
Yeah.
So,
more than 2,000 people signed a petition against this development.
Right.
Yeah. So people were just not excited about it.
Well, and right now, I mean, we have so much inventory that's not built, that's still sitting out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to kind of slow down that process, and I think that's what the commission was looking at, and that's why it was 5-0.
Yeah. Developments are going to happen, but I just don't know like what the answer is on like what developments will happen for us. There's
property rights and there's certain things that are out there, but I mean, this one's basically taking farmland and making it residential. And there's other land out there that's not farmland that can work.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So if they are coming back, they'll have to wait a while. What do they got to wait at least a year, Troy?
Is that it?
Yeah. They're going to come back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, no Agrihood right now.
I mean, it's going to take you, like you said, Nocatee, right? Like 16 years to even like,
it was a long time coming. So, and I'm sorry if I'm distracted. I have one of my people didn't show up, and I'm having to get them over to an inspector. So,
Here we go.
all
Times
right,
are changing.
We will
Get an
not flip to Troy here.
Yeah.
yeah, sorry guys.
Even though it's about honorees of the Knights of Lights light up the night.